Good morning. So it's the next day. Gonna head to a few more beaches to show you guys. And before I leave, I'm leaving tomorrow, I believe. So I'm gonna try to enjoy some of my time here as well. And let's head to Praia de Tartaruga, which is Turtle Beach first. And then I'll go to two other really popular beaches here. So let's head. I'm gonna grab an Uber because it's a little bit of a ways. And yeah, we'll see you soon. Coming up to Turtle Beach here. Probably show you guys a drone shot of it. As being on ground, you can't really see much. So let's take a look. Looks nice. I'll go this way. Not that many people on the beach today, but it's still early. It's about 11 in the morning. I think I'm going to use the drone right now. I don't know. I'm not going to stay on this beach. I just came basically to show you guys and for myself to check it out. But it looks nice. It's pretty calm. So let's use this. I'm going to show you the beach via drone right now. I hope you guys like the drone shot. Pretty nice beach. Let's see if the water is ice cold. Yeah, it is. I It's still winter time here, so that's why the water tends to be icy. You can see like a rock face over there, which is kind of cool. Not very busy here. I don't know if it'll get busy here later. It's still early, like I mentioned. But yeah, Turtle Beach. And I think the reason why it's called Turtle Beach is that a lot of them, you can find turtles here on the shoreline or whatever, swimming around. I think that's the reason why. So I think I'm gonna head to the next beach. I don't wanna stay here the whole time, but yeah, so let's do that and head to the next beach. These are some of the best beaches in Búzios. So I'm walking to the next beach and look what the hell I found here. Look at the size of these ants, man. Holy shit. That's insane. They look like biters too. Damn. Arrived at the next beach, and it's Praia Jeriba. Looks pretty nice. Let's check it out. Supposedly this is like the Copacabana of the region. Kind of reminds me of the beach in Cabo Frio. Much less windier. Let's check out the water and see how ice cold it is. I might chill here for a little bit. I'm going to use the drone here so you guys can really see how the beach looks from above. Yeah, it's almost exactly reminiscent of the beach that they have in Cabo Frio, the main beach there. I don't know if any of you have been to Cabo Frio, but yeah, kind of similar. Water's actually not as ice cold for some reason. Take a look. It's also reminiscent of like Balneario, where it's not as like wavy, if that makes any sense. So I'm gonna do the drone so you guys can take a look and maybe find a place to sit. So wait for the drone shot. So they got some of these umbrellas, chairs you can rent out here as well. From what I understand, the price is basically like if you consume something, they don't charge you for the umbrella and the chairs. I don't know. I usually don't like to eat at these places. That's just me because I don't know who call me crazy, or paranoid. But I don't know who's preparing the food, so I just generally try to eat it at like a restaurant or something. I'll have like the odd little snack or whatever, or drink, but I prefer to just pay for the chairs and the umbrella. So I'm gonna find a spot just to chill here for a little bit, enjoy the beach, take a swim. So yeah, Praia Jeriba. I don't know what Jeriba means, but it's probably like indigenous word of some sort. Okay guys, so I'm now sitting here just chilling on the beach, Praia Jeriba, and I thought I would show you some of the prices of things on the menu. I'll give you just a few examples. I think some of the prices are a little bit ridiculous, but I mean, even if you're still paying in dollars, whatever. The most expensive thing that I can see on here is like the moqueca, which is a melange of like seafood. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a stew, I guess. 250 reais. I ordered a coconut water, and this is probably the most expensive coconut water I've ever had in Brazil so far. 15 reais. I'm sure there's places where it's much more expensive, but this like beats Copacabana and any of those other beaches. And by the way, this is low season. This is like winter in Rio, so I'm imagining they have another menu for the summertime here. So I'll just give you a look. It's easier just if I show you. Some of the drinks are reasonable, like a big can of beer is 10 reais. A caipirinha, if you like caipirinha, it's 20 reais. I mean, that's okay, but I think the food is just ridiculously overpriced. Hamburger with fries is 60 reais. Like, there's certain things that are okay, but the rest, not really. So I think I'm gonna head to the next beach after this and end the video, probably like in the downtown or on the coast of the city. But it's been a pretty good time here, I have to say. So we'll see you when I get to the next beach. I can't remember the name. I think it's Manguinhos, Praia Manguinhos, but we'll check that one out in a little bit. So someone told me about this beach over here, so I had to stop over and check it out for myself. Someone was telling me it's like a pool, so let's check it out. Looks pretty awesome. Let's take a little walk around. The beach name is Ferradinha. Look at that. Calm as ever and very crystal clear. Reminds me just like the water in Rio do Cabo. Turquoise. It's a very small beach, but very, very beautiful. So after this one, I will go to the last beach, but I'm glad that I was able to stop at this one. Like, amazing. I'm almost tempted to stay. Wow. So if you guys make your way to Búzios, this is definitely one to check out, for sure. Wow. And there's people over in the rock face there. Don't know how safe that is, but wow. Alright, I'm gonna head to the next beach, the last one of this video, and we'll be right back. So this is by the Manguinhos, and as you can see, it's not that great. I didn't really research. It's not exactly a beachgoers beach. I would say more fisherman's area or something like that. They do have some really nice restaurants along here, so I mean that might be worth checking out. But as for like staying on the beach, whatnot, nah, this is not the place you want to come to. So I'm glad I was able to check it out for you guys. So don't come to this beach if you want one of those beaches where you could just chill out and whatnot. This is more of like a port beach, the best way I could explain it. Like as you can see, no people on the beach. It's more for boats and whatnot, and probably fishermen pass through. So yeah, this is one of the beaches you don't want to come to. So I'm gonna head back to the town and just sort of finish up the video there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Búzios was fun. I don't know if that I would come here in the summertime, but yeah, let's head and I'll talk a little bit more about it. Alright, so come to the end of this video in Búzios, and basically I'm just gonna chill out here and watch the sunset and have a non-alcoholic beer. So basically my final thoughts about this town: it's a pretty cool place to visit. Beach-wise, incredible. If you've been out in these parts like Rio do Cabo or Ilha Grande or whatever, one of those places, it's much the same. I actually prefer Búzios more than Cabo Frio and a few of those other places. I think it's got its own thing. If you like it really crowded, come in the summer, but I prefer a good amount of people, not overly crowded. So I would definitely recommend coming in winter time, you know, like June, July, August, September months. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Búzios.